what was happening with it. I guess that makes sense.
It's basically a part-time job right now, but. I mean, my dad and I are kind of pissed that they basically, and I said this, I go, fuck me over and bend me sideways. And I meant to say bend me over and fuck me sideways.
Fuck me over and bend me sideways. That's a new.
So I'm only allowed to work 800 and something whatever hours. I can't get any overtime. I'm making like $8.50 an hour.
Damn.
Rip.
It sucks. So I have till like November, which is okay. I mean, a lot of the part-timer guys are all like college kids, a couple of high school kids, so they're going to be going back like August, September.
Yeah.
So I'll be like the only part-timer there.
Well,
but the good news is, rumor has it, we're not live yet, are we?
Actually, we're live. I just clicked. We're live.
Oh, God damn it. But the good news is that I heard a couple people of full-time guys are retiring, so I have my foot in the door.
That's good.
Sheesh.
That way I can make over $20 an hour. I get the benefits. I get the pension system going, everything.
Should I have the fucking draw? I might have to draw distance a little bit better on here.
Yeah, Jamar, whatever your name is, Corduroy, Jamar, Postmates boy, I don't know.
Jamar.
I work for the city and parks department.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's an easy job. We ran around all day yesterday and the other day and just took off the trash. It's like you drive around in one park, walk like 4 or 5 trash cans, put a new one in, you're done.
For real?
It's very easy work.
Well,
like today, he's like, I'm proud of you, busted ass today. I'm like, really? I'm not even that tired, you know?
True. I'm gonna try not to do.
Then I go to work and I get my ass busted. They're like, you're not doing enough.
Because you're on the production side of things. You're on, you got to make production to make profit. Me, I'm just on service. It's a government job.
Yep.
If you get your CDL, Matthew, and I've been in there for X number of years, maybe I can try to get you in, but shh. What the hell is that?
What?
All I hear is like, ooh.
Oh, my bad. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. Hold on. I'm turning the volume down a little bit.
It's all good.
All right, so I dropped a link in the Discord for Houdini and also for Mayhem. So
I like how you said with give me a few moments, and I came up with the time cards from SpongeBob.
Yes. 1
hour later, so much later that the old editor got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Actually, I think I have those still on. I think I have those readily available on me right now. Do I? I do. I have all the time cards they ever made, at least for.
Oh no!
Let me turn this music. I'm gonna turn the music down because I don't want to get a copyright.
Turn the beat around.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire
I forgot
a new one.
they can copyright strike you and shit if you.
So we're all fat. We all love food. I don't know.
That's correct. So today's podcast is called the Fat Man Podcast.
Ew.
The NAAFP.
Yep. So hopefully everyone who's watching on there, because I have no idea, because I kind of have it off right now. I only have.
Please, people. You know what we should do for the? We know what we should do for the Nest. We should have Streamlabs, all 3 of us, or even Jamar too. We should have all our Streamlabs. If someone wants to donate to you, they can donate to you. If they want to donate to Houdini, they can, and so on. You know.
Do I have that in our description? I don't think I do. No, I only have the Discords and YouTube stuff.
Exactly.
For now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even remember my shit on Twitch.
It's all
yes.
Gucci.
Podcast stream. What the hell? Gucci? Who the hell says Gucci?
I'm Gucci, son.
I'm the Ponsol lady, bitch.
Oh my god.
Yucky.
No, D6 has a funny thing. Check out his stream channel. I like the guy. With the Ponsol lady, it's hilarious.
Nice. Let me grab a. Let me grab a pistol.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
I'm grabbing a pistol on the game. Boom.
Oh my god! Yesterday or the other day, Matthew, Super Madman was on my stream, or actually, I should say Super Hobo Man now. And he sneezed and hit his head, the back of his head on his wall.
Oh.
It was just so funny. We made him almost die of laughter, literally. It was just funny. It was just quiet. And he just goes, I sneezed and smacked my head on the wall.
Oh, dude, that actually is funny as hell. Yeah, I feel bad, but it's like it's funny as hell.
Yes, we're gonna talk about all food now, guys. Doesn't matter, fat, greasy, slimy, yucky, healthy.
All the food.
Well, maybe not healthy because that's our arch nemesis. Healthy.
I like eating healthy from time to time.
Yeah.
Like, healthy helpings.
Healthy helpings. There you
go.
So, anyway, so welcome all to the podcast. So that was our little pre-show. This is the podcast where we do random shit. And we don't have a genie, at least for now. We don't have a genie. So
he's idle.
It is the Fat Man podcast where all three of us, we are bigger people, so it's not be a funny name and all that type of stuff. So, I don't have any topics this week, guys, just because E3 took a lot of my topics and stuff like that that I would have used for separate things for the podcast. The only thing I could maybe talk about a little bit would be my net play foundings.
Shit!
But I plan on doing a video on my channel with proper information on how to do it, and also I'm thinking about creating a whole Google Doc where you basically just follow all the steps and you're able to do net play, especially on ZSNES. I'm trying to work on SNES 9X, but that's really hard for me to work on right now. And then I am working with BVIP Tech, aka Ben, and Houdini on N64 net play. So
hey, listen, the nest is live.
Finally, it said it. So Gamergags, hello, welcome. I think you're our first commenter, and I think he's dying.
Fuck! My bad. I'm here. My bad.
He's dead. DED dead.
Hell yeah, I'm playing fucking Vice City, and it's just pissing me off. Fuck.
Welcome to the nest, where the three of us weigh over a metric ton.
A metric ton. Oh my god.
I'm losing weight. Don't come at me like that.
I don't know that.
So how was that like bowl that you had at work?
That what?
You know that bowl that you got, that fit bowl?
Oh, that shit was nasty.
That's what I thought. It looked gross, and then it took you like 3 tries in the microwave just to get it warm.
Yeah, that shit was disgusting, bro.
See, like you guys, I don't know Jamar's at, but like I said, we have a gas station here called Sheetz, SHEETZ, and they basically, it's like a gas station, but they got a kitchen, they got snacks and everything, so you can order whatever you want on there. There's like custom orders, so you can make your own burger, make your own taco. Yes, I'm going there. So I had like my own salad today. It was actually pretty good. My boss, my supervisor, comes up to me. He walks past me for a sec, backs up. He goes, "Where the hell did you get that thing?" I go, "Sheetz." He goes, "They make that over there?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "How fresh is it?" I'm trying to eat. I'm like, "Pretty crispy." He goes, "No shit, I gotta get myself one."
Closest thing we have is Casey's.
Yep.
I have no idea what the hell Casey's is.
It's kind of like what you just said, but they focus more on pizza.
Okay, now this has everything: burgers, hot dogs, pizza, wraps, salads.
Yeah, we used to have a quick trip down by the edge.
Are you sure it's not like a lovemaking like island quick trip? Let's go for a quick trip.
It was one. It used to be one down the street from where I used to live too.
Yeah, but Circle K, which people are still confused.
We got plenty of those. We still got plenty of those.
Yeah,
they do have good pizza. I will admit they have good pizza.
Well, you guys, they made their own. Down here, they use Hunt Brothers. And so it's all like pre-packaged shit. The only place I know that makes fresh pizza is where the old Quick Trip used to be, because they had the entire kitchen. Because Quick Trip, the one before it got bought out, had what you were having. They had salads, they had wraps, they had everything you think of. It was a full a full QT kitchen. God, my speech impediment loving me today. And you know, you would get whatever you want. They even had ice cream and shit there too.
Hey, at least you didn't bite your tongue when you sneeze like me, so half my tongue's like hurting.
Yeah, I've done it once and it hurts.
It hurts like a mofo. Yeah, we have that. We have Gecko. Some of the 7-Elevens here aren't that bad. They got some good shit.
We don't have 7-Elevens out here anymore.
Nope. All of them are, at least the ones I know of, are all in Chicago. That's it.
For anyone that'd be like a great help, please, Uber Eats, come to Matthew. You go everywhere else but him.
Exactly. They go 5 miles from me.
That's bullshit.
Throw my name in that pool because yeah.
Me and Jamar need Uber Eats, especially when we work and we don't want to go anywhere. They can drive to us while me and him are sitting out there vaping and raping at Target. We can just get Uber Eats to give our food to us, and we can just sit out there and do nothing.
True.
Just like you do at your job anyways.
Yep.
No, that's me. That's me. All I had to do was, because they're setting up for this thing at our ice rink. It's a some beer and wine like festival. I don't know. It's called On Tap. Yes, I'm old enough to go. I don't know about Jamar though. I don't know how old he is, but
I'm 24.
Yeah.
Okay, he can come. You can't go, Matthew. Sorry. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go play it in like Chuck E. Cheese while we go play in there.
Oh my god, no! I fucking hate Chuck E. Cheese. I actually have like bad memories going there.
Hey, Chuck E. Cheese is lit, man.
It's lit, but like the time that I went out there to do anything out there, I don't know if it was just the people who were there or whatever, but the place just smelled of urine and bad pizza.
Well, before that, we had in the 90s. It was called Discovery Zone. It was a DZ Discovery Zone. So, anyways, we were setting up today, like the chairs, the tables, all that stuff, and my main job was pretty much we split up because there were so many 50-gallon barrels that hold down the canopies of the tents. So basically, all to do is take a garden hose from the community center, go all the way across the street, and just watch it fill up these 50-gallon tanks for like 2 hours.
Nice.
Yep, sit there, wait for it to fill up, put it in the next one. Wait for it to fill up, put it in the next one. Thanks a lot, cell phone. Thanks for telling me like 15 minutes later that the Nest is fucking live.
Yeah, YouTube, you seriously need to fix your shit.
Yeah, so they got, good food. There are a lot of food trucks are coming. I wish if I was full time, they said we need a couple people to work Saturday from 2:30 to midnight, all overtime. To drive around a little Kubota, pick up the trash, and that's it, and go around and enjoy the food. That's a dream, to pay to eat.
Yeah, that actually sucks. I would cry.
I did cry the other day.
I would cry like the day that I knew that. That's it. I would have done nothing. I would have just sat there and just that's it.
Well, I can't pay to drink, so I'd have to drink a water or Pepsi or something. So.
Yeah, but who cares? It's fucking. You're getting paid to eat good ass food that comes out of trucks that could be technically a little bit sketchy. But that's okay.
It depends on the truck. If it's nice, clean, and professional, yeah. But if it looks like it came from the carnival, then no.
Eat it.
The carnival? I want to go to the carnival.
Carnival.
There are some good carnivals, man, with some great food.
Yeah, I like up here. I like the county fairs. Like, I live in Lake County. Yeah, good name, Lake. They pull off some good shows, good fair food. like the funnel cakes up here are so frick. What happened to the screen?
I had to change it so I can go into Discord. Just make
I'm about to
everything's working.
I didn't work my ass off to come over here and fucking die.
I did.
Fuck. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch.
Because no one can see us on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I know.
That sucks.
Oh, this is why I hate this game so much. I gotta hop in this boat and doing this shit on the keyboard fucking sucks. Shit.
So I don't play with keyboards. I have real hardware.
Come on, Jamar, you can do it. Ah! Yes, I made
So
it.
anyone in chat, please feel free to talk to us. We're bored out of our mind. We're old. We're fat. We're worthless. Work sucks. No, not really, but
no, work sucks.
Yeah, work sucks 1,000%.
So
stop scaring children.
I've stopped doing that, and it sucks more.
So I heard in October the N64 Classic.
I haven't heard that yet. That's why, because I haven't read anything that deals with news right now.
unless it's a
it's probably one of those like rumor things.
Yeah, unless it's a fake, like a teaser.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
That shit was difficult doing this shit with a keyboard. I'm still learning.
Why don't you plug in your PS4 controller?
What?
Because it
watermelon ice cream
doesn't work on this
what?
shit.
Yeah, there's that. We have a close little creamery that specializes in fresh watermelon. It's pretty good.
No, there's a Food Network thing I'm watching right now on Facebook, and oh my god, that looks so freaking good. Oh my god, watermelon ice cream slices. Oh my god.
You really are a fat ass.
I'm 6 foot and 335 pounds. What do you expect?
I'm 6'2", $185 on this one.
No, I'm thinking you're 285.
I'm 1 foot and 900 pounds.
I'm 6'2", close to 6'3". I'm black. What do you expect? I'm tall.
I mean, I got muscle. It's just hidden under this big belly right now.
Oh man.
But I can walk miles. I mean, I've walked before this. I've walked many miles along, so it's like I know the game. I can do it. It's just my gut. That area just needs to kind of slim down a little bit.
I have really toned the legs. I have very toned the legs.
If you haven't seen the reveal of Matthew's body, please check out his vlog day 2 when he does a slow motion belly flop.
Are you okay?
I got a bird's eye view of the Grand Canyon too when he had to pull his pants up.
Yeah, I may or may
Hobo's
not
on.
have forgotten about that whole clip because my laptop was slow as shit. So I may or may not have kind of like fell asleep while I was editing it and just like produced it extremely quickly.
You're just like, fuck it.
Exactly. I mean, you're on the channel. You know who I am by now. You guys know I'm fat. I mean, what do you want?
All that matters is you're fat with confidence.
I'm a confident fat guy.
Oh, not much, fat man. Just pretending to hit my head in the back of my head on the wall when I sneeze. You say, shut up.
Okay.
No, but then when he put it in slow motion, it just reminded me of SpongeBob when Patrick and SpongeBob were in the Fry Cook games. And Patrick's up there in the cone and he just falls. He's like, just look at that concentration.
So I guess here's the thing I guess we can talk about. So I've been kind of working, not working, I guess, but I've been kind of like doing some things on the new Double Dare stuff. Kind of like I've been looking at a lot of the sneak previews, kind of seeing who's the new host, stuff like that.
Double Dare? There's a new one coming?
There is a new Double Dare coming in July. Now, I do know the host, and she's actually a YouTuber.
It's gonna suck.
It's your first mistake. It's not me. So there's their first mistake. But anyways,
I thought with Double Dare is gonna be the original guy.
No, he's
Mark Summers?
actually in charge of all the games and executive producing.
Okay.
The host is going to be Liza.
It's gonna flop.
Now, also, what I did is I actually commented on that video where Mark and her were kind of like talking about the new Double Dare stuff. You know, and I was able to see Mount St. Double Dare just redone. Has new like slime holes in it. The nose is also has a lot more squirt in it. They have a new mouth one and a new ringer. But while I was doing that, I commented down below saying that, you know, I'm excited to see this happen. But I also asked Nickelodeon, where is Legends of Hidden Temple and another one called Brain Surge? And I've had so many people like that comment and like reply to me back and stuff like that. It's really cool. So, hey, Nickelodeon, if you want a guy to host Brain Surge, please just hit me up in the DMs. Listen, I need a job.
I remember Double Dare 2000. Go through the yellow stuff and you'll win this. And he goes like to the next prize, you know.
They need, bro. They can bring back that shit, but they can't bring back Guts.
Apparently, too many kids got hurt and it was liable.
Guts was the fucking show back in the day.
Build some goddamn confidence in these kids. So what if they get hurt? Oh, I got a bruise on my arm.
That's kind of what I said, but you have to understand though that they are a network, and if they lose any type of money, it will flop their channel.
Bring back Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
That shit was a good show. I wasn't even alive back then, but I've watched almost all the episodes that I could find on YouTube, and I love that series.
Okay, Matthew's new name, Jamar, is the Angry Game Show Guru.
The Angry Game Show Guru. Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Oh shit.
I did like Legends of the Hidden Temple though. The movie sucked dick, but the old seasons was really good.
Yeah.
I like that. They gotta stop rebooting game shows. That'd be like bringing back Figure It Out.
Oh, someone else commented on stuff. This person says, "Bring back Wild and Crazy Kids and
I remember that.
Guts."
Yeah, thank you.
A lot of people want to see these shows come back and revamped, which I think will be great for the network. But they have to not mix things up. They can insert new elements, new set designs, new all that type of stuff. Because we have new technology to make sex look sexier on camera, but also really good and appealing to the eye when you go there as a studio audience. You know, and the new Double Dare set, it looks all right. It looks pretty close to the original, but again, I just don't know about Liza hosting it, and that's kind of why I'm excited to see how she does as a host. Now, and because that first episode is going to be if they're going to keep the show for the run or if they're going to can it. You know, so I'm open to the new show. I'm open to everything else that's on there. So, you know, for anyone who's going to join me in watching the first episode, I'll let everyone know on Discord when it first comes out. I'm gonna try to record it and watch it afterwards. But just like how Millionaire came back in the UK with the new host and stuff like that, it was a good thing to bring it back. The host did all right. The set was really good, but just you can't change too many items in a show, or it's not going to become it's going to become another Double Dare reboot. Because they already had to reboot it for Family Double Dare, then Super Sloppy Double Dare, then Double Dare 2000, and then now it's called the All New Double Dare. It's having the same Double Dare name, which means that it's going to go in. It's going to be tying in with the first season.
What he said.
So, but yeah, I want to see some of those game shows back. I also want to see the kids' version of Win, Lose, or Draw come back. I thought that was a really funny game to see. Just
what's next? They're gonna bring back I Bet You Will on MTV.
Honestly, there's probably gonna be a lot of people who actually enjoy that.
Hashtag bring back Animorphs.
Yeah, bring back this. What was it? Alex Mack, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That girl. Well, no. Okay, so here are all the list of Nickelodeon game shows, alphabetical order: Brain Surge, Double Dare, Figure It Out, Finders Keepers, Gift the Picture, Legends of the Hidden Temple. I like that one.
Yeah.
Lip Sync Battle Shorties. Never heard that one.
That was a pilot show.
Make the Grade. Maximum Rocket Power Games. What? Guts. Nick or Treat.
I remember Nick
No,
or Treat.
yeah. I'm just making sure. Nick or Treat. Get your minds out of the race of comments.
Yeah. I think I remember that show.
Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge. Nickelodeon Arcade. Nickelodeon Gas. GAS. Games and Sports. Game Farm. Guts. Later is Global Guts. Nickelodeon Robot Wars. Wild and Crazy Kids. Out of Here. Never heard of that one.
Never heard that one.
Paradise Run.
It's
called Paradise Run.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at some shit on Steam and I just got excited.
Rank the Prank. Scaredy Camp.
I remember Scaredy Camp.
Slime Time Live. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Splat.
I love Splat.
Splat a lot. Think Fast. Webheads. What Would You Do? I like that one. And You're On. I liked What Would You Do? That was also with Mark Summers.
Yeah, I remember that was before Double Dare, wasn't it? Or was it during like the same time as Double Dare?
I really do not know. Let's see when it was. Hi there, hello everyone. My name is Mark Summers, and this is Welcome. What Would You Do?
Hey Matt, I know this is a really off the topic, but did you play Borderlands?
Borderlands, which one?
2.
Yes.
Get the shit on Steam, bro.
It's on.
I
own the game.
Okay, so it aired from August 31st to November 1991 to November 26, 1993.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a really weird game show.
Sounds really weird.
I mean, that's like saying, for like, okay, not just those game shows, but what about the other game shows that you would like to see come back? As in, like, I know Jeopardy's still around. I know Wheel of Fortune's still around. Price is Right, of course.
Yep.
Whammy. Lingo.
Whammy, or also known as
Press Your Luck.
Bring it back, please.
Bring back.
The show.
I didn't mind the reboot of it in 2002, 2003, or whatever. That was actually pretty good.
I loved it. An all technical board with the actual patterns being randomized by an actual computer, which is way harder to figure out than a light pattern that they use on an ancient 80s computer.
Oh yeah, from the guy who won like 120,000.
Michael Larson won 100 and like 100, I think 10,000.
He won a lot of fucking money.
Cash. Like, I think he won like a few trips or whatever, but he won all that in cash, and he actually got to keep all the money because the network knew what was happening, but they didn't have. There was no rule saying that you can't know light pattern coming in, and legally he legally won his money.
Yep.
Didn't he end up losing it all too?
Yeah,
I think so.
He tried to do something that was stupid,
and now he's dead.
He passed away sadly.
DED
dead.
He no coming back.
Nope.
He's just bad with money.
Well, because what he did is that he took all the winnings in the check and put it into $1 bills. Because there was another thing that was like, oh yeah, if you can figure out this one specific serial number, you'll win like $10 million or how much it was for the lottery. And so he did that with his wife, and someone came and stole all of his money.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I remember it was some stupid way he lost his money.
So I'm gonna go down the game shows and see for Nick game shows, and also I
just did.
I know, but I'm gonna say like which ones do you guys remember it, and if there was a revival, what would you like to see? And also I do have a list of game shows on Disney Channel as well, and the only one that I remember on there is Teen Win, Lose or Draw, the 2014 edition.
No, I don't remember that. I guess there was a kids version of Jeopardy.
Yeah,
I
but that
remember
was
that.
on just like how there's a kids version of Wheel of Fortune, but that was on PBS.
It was garbage.
The Wheel of Fortune one wasn't that bad, but the Jeopardy one was pretty bad. The category picking was disgusting.
Your wheel of misfortune is great though.
Thank you.
And we
It's
need to
amazing.
we have to get baby food back on there somehow.
I'll kill myself before that goes back on that stupid wheel. I'm telling everyone before, I am not putting that thing back on the wheel. My brothers played Borderlands 2 on PS3 and the pre-sequel. That's pretty dope.
I just downloaded fucking Borderlands 2. The shit's 78% off with the Steam sale, so I bought it. It's the Game of the Year edition for $10.
Hey,
It's a
Jamar,
really good game.
did Matthew show you? After that, I was so depressed this one night, and when Matthew streamed, it got like 20-something bucks in wheel spins, and he was so pissed because every like spin was either hot nuts or Carolina Reaper beef jerky.
Yeah, he told me about that. I was at work with him the next day. He was like, I heard so bad.
Yeah, dude,
That
I
was
went to
so
work and like
funny.
I told him, and then Amy, I think you were on break or whatever, and Amy came back here, and I just didn't respond to like half the shit she says. Like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, she was concerned about my health.
Because he just spins. He's like, all right, come on. And just hot nuts again. Hot nuts! God bloody damn it!
That's actually a episode of My Life as a Meme on the Nest YouTube channel.
Your
Come
life
on,
is
$1. $1. I'm getting copyright strike. $1.
Yep. Actually, I haven't gotten a copyright strike yet. I'm guessing because since the show has been on the air for a certain amount of time, that you can't copyright the music for that game show until it goes off the air. Which makes sense. Like, if I try to impress your luck or whatever, I guess Game Show Network could technically copyright it, but really, I don't remember anyone doing that though, because the show's been off the air for over 10 years, and that includes the
new
Whammy
one.
revival from 2002 to 2005.
Uh-huh.
So that show's been off the air for 10 years. So
that shit's hilarious. You get copyright strike from GSN, bro. What the fuck are you, 60?
I know, right?
Getting copyright strike from fucking GSN.
I mean, I would get copyright strike if I did Family Feud because of the Ray Combs music.
I would love to do a Discord, like live, Family Feud live Discord.
I'm not working on that, hence why there's no millionaire right now.
Oh.
I've been working my ass off to try to get some more game shows. I'm actually going to be doing
Name a Super Nintendo. Name a Super Mario character that blah, 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 you know?
Yeah. Well, those are going to be more fast money. I have some actual, like, funny-ass questions for the actual main game.
Name a part of Matthew's body he hasn't seen in over 10 years.
Damn.
There's only 2 answers for that.
His feet and his pee-pee.
Correct. So that's fast
and his
money.
balls.
Oh, boy.
Hey.
Trivia games. Yeah, trivia games are fun.
Let that live.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Jeopardy. I watch it, probably 3 or 4 times a night.
Yeah, I mean, like they make new shows every single like 3 weeks. They do like a month of tapings, and so they're in syndication. So I mean, they have episodes all year around.
Yeah.
Same thing with Wheel of Fortune and Family Feud. They tape for a certain amount of months, and then they're off. We're done.
Matthew, I want to see Matthew on Jeopardy.
Do you know how bad I would lose? I might have smarts in computers and technology and stuff like that, but it's like U.S. cities that have this in them. I'm gonna be like, penis. That's wrong. Damn.
That is correct.
Hey!
That is correct.
I'm winning by 200 points.
I would like to choose cities with palm trees for 500. Like the fuck?
Yeah.
The most random shit.
This place has a palm tree. Like
this place
everywhere. My backyard.
What is Florida? Oh, that was incorrect.
It is what is California, Florida, and my backyard. Sorry.
My tits are more for 800.
These things are so big on you that you don't know what's happening with your life. Man boobs. or as we've
That is-
known as man titties. Correct.
Man, titties.
Titties.
So I think Matthew for the final Jeopardy, he would just say something really dumb because you have no idea what it is.
Yeah. Hey,
Unless it
if
was
I-
video game.
I know. Like, what is the most popular Mario video game? You know, I was like, you see like a big smile on my face and be like, SMB1 sold the most copies. As far as
Like, what's the most pop? Like, what's the highest grossing Mario game? Sonic 06.
Superman.
I would do that, honestly. Sonic 06, like, it's not even a Mario game, but yes, it is.
Name
Yes, it is.
this superhero game is the best game ever for this system.
Superman 64 for the Nintendo 64.
yeah.
Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
For the Sega Genesis.
Booger Man for Super Nintendo.
Oh my
Buck Bumble for the N64.
I have that game.
Hey, it's one of the best theme songs of all time. But what about it's the Buck Bumble? I love this.
Oh yeah, so Mr. Jamar, if
Yes, sir.
that's right, you're not part of my Discord. Anyway, I found a NES power pad
Mm-hmm.
at a garage sale for $1
For real?
in the box.
Brand new, or was it?
No, it's open. It's probably been
Oh,
very, very lightly
okay. Damn, for $1?
for $1.
Damn, that's a fucking
The
steal.
guy's like, I just want to get rid of it. It was at a garage sale. I'm like, oh my god!
People don't understand the gold that they have, bro. Like they have fucking gold.
And then I found a 1999 like one of those player guides or gamer guides like magazines.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow one
Whoa.
for $0.25.
What the fuck, a quarter?
Yeah, it's going for like $50 on eBay.
Are you gonna keep it or are you gonna
No,
sell
I'm gonna
it?
sell them. I'm keeping the power pad, but the other two, I found like 3 magazines there, all like Pokemon, and one's like a Ninja Turtles one. They're all going between $30 and $50. I paid $0.25 for each for 3 of them.
And it's crazy at the shit that people have and don't realize it, how much it's worth.
I mean, if you have your original Pokemon set, you know, really good condition, you could probably get between like $200 and $500.
Yeah, so how much do you want for it? Like $1? I mean, just like, you know, I got you on $1 spot.
What do you mean?
I got for the Pokemon guide for red, blue, and red, yellow.
It's probably gonna be on my mom's eBay.
Oh, never mind then.
Why?
Nope.
Although the only thing that's missing out of it is the poster.
I don't care about that, but if you put that shit on eBay without the poster, if you do on a freaking bidding thing, I'm gonna lose. I never win bids. That's
You
why
don't win
I
bets
hate
at all.
bids. I know. I lose everything. That's why I just do my game show shit and go home.
Holy fuck, I'm not gonna. I wasn't listening to you guys. I was trying to kill a spider. I stomped on it and almost fell. My fucking knee hurts.
No,
Fuck.
did you put an arrow in it?
Fuck no.
Not yet.
No. Yeah, never. If you always want to win, Jamar, bet something with Matthew. He always loses.
For real? All right, bet.
Yeah, I told him. I bet him. We were playing Millionaire. I said, if I get to the $25,000 mark, you have to play the Kremling's Revenge. No save state.
Yeah, and it
Oh.
was a 10-minute fucking live stream because I got so pissed off at it.
Man, have you got that? Have you won that bid to that one shit jet?
Wait,
That
the
one-
CDI games? No. I lost
Yeah.
it because people come in at the last 2 seconds and freaking hit bid, and they have like this amazing fast ass internet to where they win. Why do you think I'm so pissed off with eBay lately? And everyone's like, you know, I have contacted so many people saying I will buy it now for $80. For $80, I was like, I will buy it right now. You don't have to worry about anything. I'll pay for shipping and everything. They're like, no, I'll do it on the bid. I had the bid for like 7 days, But no. The last like 5 minutes is when everyone randomly has $300 to pay for the goddamn game.
So how much was the winning bid?
For the Zelda game, it was $150. For the Link game, it was $147, and I won the Hotel Mario with $75.
I'm gonna ask, why would you want that magazine or that gamer guide? Do you collect Pokemon?
Just to have it. I mean, that's a piece of gaming history that
I saw that one, and
what's going to happen with it? And the reason why I asked is because what's going to happen with it is that I'm actually going to read it and actually enjoy it. What someone's going to do is they're going to get that, and they're going to somehow mark it up 200% on eBay to get more money out of it. And it's just going to be traded all around again just to surface more and more money for it.
Of course, that's what I'm going to do with this. Dude, I paid $25 for it.
Then fuck you.
But I put it for like probably $25.
Yeah, but
Let this man live.
If you put it though for a buy it, if you put it for a buy it now, that's
No,
different.
best offer.
Still though, everyone can refuse though, because the best offer cannot be under what you have. They will never accept it.
Yeah, they can. Best offer. If I put it at $25, someone gives me $19 for it, I'm going to sell it. You know, I'm not. That's just an example.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I tried going like $5 less on a game just because that would win a shipping cost. Immediately rejected. Because people, when they say best offer, they usually want that to happen when the bid is happening, and they want to go back down to almost original price, but have a little bit more than original price, because that says if they accept that offer, they have to buy it right there on the spot. They don't get time to think about it. If they accept the offer, you have to buy it right there, or you'll get a strike.
Yeah, I found that one, and I found leaf green and fire red or something.
Yeah, if you found yellow, leaf green, and fire red, congratulations, you're gonna be making about $700. That's serious. You can sell them for that entire thing for about $500 and put it on bid offers, and people will pay for that.
Yeah, find that. I can't remember what it's called.
Piece of gaming history. And for someone who's a legit collector, they will actually pay the price for it. But for someone like me who works at a part-time job at Target, who doesn't have $300 per game to deal with it, and they put them all at the exact same time, there's no way to win.
I can give you a small loan.
No, I'm good. I hate asking for money. So that's why I asked if you would sell it to me. We can talk about it later, but if you already have it on eBay, then I'm fucked. So
I haven't put it on eBay yet.
Because
I'm trying to find the image of what it was. I'll probably shoot it in Discord.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. Is it a player guide or?
It's probably a player guide, or it could be like a collector's book that has what Pokemons are where, and like hints or whatever. But that would be considered a player guide.
Because it had all the original 150 Pokemon in it. It had just easy. It had like all the everything.
Well, I got a gem I could sell. I got the original yellow version, the Game Boy, the yellow and blue one. I still have that one with the yellow Pokemon. I wonder how much I can get for that.
If it's a GBA game, if it's in good condition, you can sell it for about $25.
Son of a bitch. My mom paid more for that than that. Fuck it. I'll keep it.
I would keep it and let your kids play with it.
First off, kids think games like that are touchscreen.
Look at this Game Boy.
That's it. Now I remember. I'm going to copy this. Okay, it's from Prima, Official Game Guide. Prima. Oh crap! No, not in there. I want it in the group. Okay, this one. It's processing.
Oh my god, my fucking knee. Ouch.
That's one of them I found for. They're in good shape, very good shape. They're not like perfect, crisp, clean, all that shit.
Let me look at
those are gonna sell decently if they're in good shape and there's no like torn or worn pages.
No, I mean the edges are a little bent, but
What I meant by like worn is that like they circled inside of it or stuff like that.
No, these are all.
If there's none of that, then people don't care about creases on the sides, or whatever, because it's an older book. That came out in probably Let's see.
This is
5,
2003, I
yeah.
think.
That is nice. Holy shit.
That's what it looks like. That's one of them
That's nice.
that I found for a quarter.
Well, you got lucky, so congratulations. Hopefully, you'll make a decent amount of money off of those. Because
That is a
because
that's a
I
good
won't be able to
pickup.
offer you what you can get for that. I'm not gonna be able to offer you that. I don't have the money. So good luck. Hopefully, someone gets scammed, and hopefully, someone loses just like I do.
I got the money for it now.
Yeah, but you get paid weekly. I get paid bi-weekly.
You can do some yard work for me. You can get paid every week.
How much?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the other one.
I need to fix my
Oh.
damn. I need to fix my damn car.
A fresh penny. You can get a penny an hour.
I'll kill myself. I'll rather kill myself than my truck broken.
Found it.
A penny an hour? Dude, that's a fucking bro, that's an opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, if it was for a game show, fine, but for yard work, fuck that.
Versus books.
That.
Versus books. Official Pokemon Perfect Guide includes Red, Yellow, Blue Special Pikachu Edition, paperback, $19.99 for $46.
$46.
Yep.
Yep, that's too much already for me. Hey guys, I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. See you later, GamerGax.
All right, it's processing. I'll show you the other one. That's the other one I found for a quarter.
Hold on, I'm not by my computer right now. Let me go over there.
Okay.
You can put it up on YouTube. I don't care. That's fine. Discord.
I've seen that one before. I've actually seen that one in person.
Cool.
Yeah. 25 cents. I'm like, oh my God.
That's a classic one right there. I fucking love that one. I think I had that at one point in time.
Yeah, there's one just like that on eBay for $45 right now.
Damn. I need to start going to yard sales more.
Yeah, what do you think? And I bought my mom bought it for me. She's the best. She bought me a Nintendo Wii with all the switches, or I think the driving wheel, the Mario Kart Wii, everything in there, plus the manuals and all that for $55.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, $55 for a Wii.
That's a steal, bro. Because I'm thinking about getting the Wii because I was playing Wii Sports and all the other shit that were on it. Wii Sports was personally a favorite of mine.
Oh yeah, I still love it.
And then what else? I didn't buy it. I found a fat PS2 for $20. I didn't want it because I have one already.
For real? $20?
Yeah. Plus it was like 25 with 2 controllers.
$20? What the fuck? Damn.
For a fat PS2.
Bro, I bought a fat PS2 when it originally came out. How much did I pay for it? $300?
Yeah, seems about right.
I paid $300 and I was like fucking 10 or 11. I used to do this. I used to do a whole bunch of fucking yard work back in the day.
I found mine. I'll show you the power pad that I bought. This is similar to it, but it's not. It's a different box.
All right.
But I found it in the box for $1. I found my PS2. It's kind of like that in the box power pad. Now you're playing. It says now you're playing with power. On it. I'm like, oh sweet.
I really need to go to fucking yard sales. Goddamn.
The one I found was at a Goodwill. My PS2, the fat one. It just put it out like maybe a couple hours.
Damn.
And I was walking by and everything, and I'm like, what is this? I'm like, oh, it's an old PS2. It came with like 5 games or 4 games. It came with Jack and Daxter 1, 2, and 3. SSX Tricky or whatever, some snowboarding game.
Oh, that was the game growing up. I loved SSX Tricky.
And then, so all that, and I think like 2 controllers was like $30.
Damn, where?
I'm like, yep, I'll take it.
I need to come where you live. Shit, you got all the good stuff.
Goodwill. Well, over here, state of Ohio, there's no tax on food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no tax on food, and then Pennsylvania, about an hour from me, no tax on clothing.
Damn, for real?
That's serious. State of Pennsylvania, no tax on clothing.
That's fucking crazy because we're living in Illinois where it's tax on breathing.
It could be like Mr. Krabs breathing, $10.
Yep. Basically what it is.
And then I bought a Final Fantasy X for $5.
He's about right.
I might not play it, but I was just like, hey, video game.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, my favorite Final Fantasy is one of the ones that people don't like too much. I love Final Fantasy VIII. That was my shit.
You disgust me. No, I'm joking. It was a good game.
Final Fantasy VIII was the shit, man, because I got it in this weird bundle that it was Final Fantasy, some weird ass monster creator game, and Air Guys. I don't know if you ever played Air Guys or whatever.
No.
It's like Final Fantasy characters in a fighting game. So Cloud, Sephiroth, dude named God Hand. It was a good game, but a lot of people don't know about it. And now you can sell that game for a shitload of money now.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I finally what the hell? Oh, anyways. I have oh, come on. I don't care about your trainer code. Anyways. No, it's on Facebook. Yeah, if you saw, I have a orange and yellow Pikachu Nintendo 64 system, Japan exclusive, Jamal.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yep, I bought it.
How much did you pay for it?
$145.
God damn.
Free shipping.
Damn.
It's not bad.
Yep. Yeah, free shipping from Japan.
Fuck. How come I never find good shit like that?
Because we live in Illinois.
Because I'm smart and I'm cheap.
See, I just want a couple of simple things. Like, I want to get Simpsons Hit and Run, but that shit is so fucking hard to get.
I want to get Luigi's Mansion again, and I forgot. I think I lost it.
That's the only thing I have. I have the disc.
You still have a disc?
I have the disc. It is a good game.
Do you have the case and everything with it?
Maybe. I'm not selling it though. I love the game too much. The only reason why I still have my Wii is because I use it as my GameCube. Because it's just readily available for me. I guess that makes sense. But I would like to get a GameCube eventually. That's all mine. And I also do want to get a N64 eventually.
I have a GameCube. I got two of them. Actually, another one. Here's another garage. My mom found it at a garage sale with a white, like I think GameStop version of a GameCube controller. And with Wario World inside.
Oh, I would actually buy that. With
And
Wario World, yeah, I would buy that.
$4 for all of it.
I'll buy it from you for $5.
Yeah, $7.
And
If
that's
I would've known-
the final answer.
That's
Now, if
my
I would've-
final answer.
If I would have known Matthew, and if you know how to fix shit like that, I would have sold your mind that it was just for parts.
Yeah, I'm not really good at fixing disk drives though.
Because it's just every time cannot read the disc, and it's like, come on.
I could have put a new disk drive in there, I guess, if I really wanted to, but that would me having to open up everything, and then I would find another issue, and I would want to clean it out and shit like that, and I would just go into full on computer building mode, and it would just be a bad time for me.
He'd mod it himself.
Yeah,
Fuck.
put LED lights in it.
Hell yeah, he'll make it his own.
I still have from when I was a kid the Game Boy player. Ever since my mom got it for me.
For
It was
real?
a good thing.
Yep. Yeah, you put it underneath your GameCube and you can play Game Boy Advance games on the TV.
Yeah, dude. I remember me and my cousin used to do that shit for Animal Crossing to go to that island.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do this shit all the time.
And I still have the for Game Boy games, advanced games, that's called the Action Replay.
Yeah, I had that too. I had that too.
Those, I think those are going for a lot of money.
I don't know what I did with mine, dude.
Well, I used to play like Super Mario Advance 1, 2, 3, and just have like infinite stars, so you're just flying through little levels, you know.
Dude, I used to have a rare Game Boy Advance, and I broke it.
Oh.
It was the platinum one that came out, and I broke it. And the platinum one went for a lot.
The only Nintendo or advanced game I kept was the Super Mario Bros. The NES Classic. That's the only one I kept. Because the others like DK, Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3, I'm just like, they're not going for a lot of money. I sold them. I'm like, get rid of them. Like $1 a piece. I'm just get rid of them.
I'm so pissed at myself. I broke the shit out of my damn Game Boy, man.
Oh, that's good. That's a place I'm gonna have to take you guys to, Matthew. If you guys come to Ohio one day, the Exchange. They have any video games there, any system, CDs, cassettes, DVDs, records. You can exchange your old ones for new ones. They'll give you a store credit, or you can get cash.
It's kind of like our slackers. What we call slackers out here.
Slackers and vintage stock.
Stock, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I need to get more. Let's see. I need the grape colored N64. I need the gold N64. I need the Justco, the 30th anniversary one. That's going to cost me a lot of money. And some other Japanese one. Right now, I'm sitting at 9 N64s.
Oh my gosh!
Like one day you're gonna get, when you get your house, you're gonna build like a game room, and on the top you're gonna have like an RGB shelf that has all of the N64s on there, and you're gonna charge people to come in and see all of them.
Yeah, 25 cents a piece.
No,
Hey,
more like $1.50. He was like, sure, you can come see all of them for just $1.50, just for my door charge, for my AC.
No, $5. $5 a piece.
$15 if you want to see all of them, and I'll turn them on for you. Just like how I turn on the people. Anyways,
I'll even let you put a cartridge in one.
For $5.
No, they're gonna come over here, and I know who is gonna be like. It's gonna feel like he's holding like the nectar of the gods with the green one. He's gonna be like, oh! I'm just gonna have like a light shining on it, like thinking like he's like up in the godlike sun, like lights.
Fucking the Halo music plays and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I tested last week because Houdini was telling me some Game Shark cartridges. I do have one. They fit in the Japanese N64s, and what do you know? It actually works. I'm like, holy shit! I can play American games on a Japanese system.
That's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
What I want to do is I want to get a showcase and have them run out like a fan, and like you can see like each one in different color.
That would be super cool.
But I'm so pissed because my grandmother died, and at the time I wasn't a collector. I was just like, 20, 30 games. She had all these showcases for our little piano collection. I'm like, oh, it would have been perfect because it had lights in there. It was controlled. Oh, it was glass.
So crazy when you think about that shit that you let go. Like, fuck.
Okay, we'll sell it on Let Go.
Hell yeah, somebody will show up to your door right now and buy that shit like the commercials.
I ain't selling any of my video games ever. I'll sell the Final Fantasy one for like $10. I don't care about that one. I am not selling it to Gamers in a Container. I am not selling international. Do you know how much I had to pay for that stupid international shipping to Gamers in a Container?
Yeah.
Probably a shitload of money.
I had to pay $25 to ship.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Bullshit.
It's fucking expensive for ship.
A company that goes all around the world. Yeah, I know.
That's a shitload of fucking money. God damn.
It's worse for me trying to go to Australia because if it's over $100, I pay $100 in shipping.
Damn. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna be a no for me, dog.
So anyway, just to ask you guys on here, just so I just want to ask a question because I'm just weird. Okay. How big's y'all? Game shows of Nickelodeon. Which ones you guys want to see come back? Now, before I get the answers, I'm gonna say this. The only shows that we can't talk about is this one called Keep It Spotless. It is a new show that premiered on March 26th of this year. Never heard of it.
Keep it spotless.
Yeah, it's a new
That
show.
sounds like you're about to come and you got to keep it spotless.
Yeah. And
or you about to kill somebody.
We can't talk about Double Dare because it is coming back. It is coming back. New revival is scheduled to begin on June 25th of 2018.
It's coming up soon.
So it's Liza Koshy. A half-hour special presentation celebrated the 30th anniversary of the show's premiere. The Double Dare reunion special aired on November 23rd, 2016 on Nick at Night, with an encore airing on the Splat. The schedule included vintage clips, behind-the-scenes footage, and a new game record at San Diego Comic-Con 2016 played by the cast members of All That, Summers, announcer Harvey, and stage assistant Robin Russo. Appeared in the special. 1.126 million viewers watched the special on Nick at Night, outperforming all other shows on the network for the evening, and finished as the third most viewed of all non-sports original cable telecasts among viewers ages 18 to 34 for that day. In 2017, Summers said that due to the success of the special, he was negotiating to return Double Dare. On April 25th of this year, Nickelodeon announced the new version of Double Dare, which is the second revival of the show. On May 22nd, 2018, Nickelodeon announced that actress and television/internet personality Liza Koshy is the host of the series. Original host Mark Summers appears on the series as the mayor of Double Dare, performing traditional duties of an announcer along with providing color commentary on the show's physical challenges and making other on-camera appearances. Summers is also one of the show's executive producers. Cassie notices,
he's got to be old.
Yeah, so he's going to have a decent amount of billing. Cassie notices indicates that producers sought teams of 2 children, teams of 1 child and 1 adult family member, and teams of 2 children and 2 adult family members, mixing multiple configurations from previous incarnations of the program. The network ordered 40 episodes recorded in Los Angeles throughout June of 2018 and premiering on June 25th. Franto Media Productions is doing it. Oh, Fremantle Media.
It just sucks. Nickelodeon Studios in Florida, they don't do that anymore.
Hey, you know what's so fucking weird? When we were talking about the shit, Family Double Dare came on my TV. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, shit's all right. What the fuck? What the fuck? You got spoken into existence.
Control your TV.
Nice. Turn some porn on.
I
Yeah.
got you.
Yes.
Free cable porn.
Yes.
Shit. So it looks like all of mine are full for right now, and it's only the Japanese porn. Sorry.
Oh, that's the best. That's the best.
Be on it now.
You just can't understand. You just hear like, oh, me pee pee, ha ha ha.
Me pee pee, haha. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny as shit. So the question for you guys is that what shows do you want to come back? And I'll throw it back on the screen for our viewers at home.
Yeah, the lonely 2 viewers that are watching us.
Whatever. Yeah. Anyways, so What do you guys would like to see come back? And it could be any of the shows on here except Double Dare and Keep It Spotless, since those are making a return.
The animated Donkey Kong Country show.
I will kill myself if that comes back. That animation was so poor. The voice acting was fine, but the actual like
animation was bad.
Animation looked like if you took CGI and cow shit and you merged them together.
Even though I did like K. Rool's voice, whoever did the voice of him actually did a good job.
I forgot who did his voice. I'll look it up here in a second. Now also there's one.
It was probably Charlie Adler. The guy does a million voices, kind of like Mel Blanc back in the day.
Yep. So this is one that a lot of people have talked to me about, called Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yes.
This was an American TV show in which large teams, usually consisting of entirely of children, participated in head-to-head physical challenges on Nickelodeon.
Epic Steve.
As YTC. Epic Steve. What's poppin', everyone? As I told everyone, Kingdom Hearts 3 wouldn't come out until at least 2019. That is correct. There really wasn't even a thing saying that it wasn't going to come out in 2018. Also, DK was lit. Not really. True. The show lasted for 3 seasons from 1990 into 92 with a total of 65 episodes. Wild and Crazy Kids starred 3 teenage co-hosts with Omar Gooding and Donnie Jeffcoat, seasons 1 through 3, and this other person who I've never heard of in my life in season 1, and Jessica Gaines. And there's so many stars. Why?
Epic Steve says your voice is low, friend.
Well, I get complained if it's low. I get complained if it's high. So I'd rather it be low so they can talk over me. Because I get too many complaints that you guys aren't loud enough. So I made you guys extra loud. So for me, I'm only heh. There you go. So it seems alright. I haven't seen the show personally. So that seems interesting. It seems more of the physical challenge stuff. This one's called Slime Time Live. It's a television series that aired on Nickelodeon from 2000 to 2003, lasting 8 seasons. What? How they do their seasons? How do they do 8 seasons? That is such like that's 3 years. That means you would have to do. So 1 year had to have 3 seasons, unless if a season is considered like an episode. Last 8 seasons. During its run, it was hosted by Dave Azier, John Travack, and that Jessica Holmes person, and produced and directed by Jason Harper. It was located outside, inside if either weather did not permit, or the outdoor area had become too messy from early in the day, or the former Nickelodeon Studios and Universal Studios Florida. The third to last show to do so. It mainly aired as filter during regular commercial time. The show holds 2 Guinness World Records. Most people pied in 3 minutes, 1,000 in 2001, and most people slimed, 762 on the finale. The sliming was done outdoors in front of the studios.
He died.
So yeah, I don't. Sure.
Yep.
Don't know how the fudge you make 8 seasons out of that show, but don't ask me. Think Fast. I remember this one. It's an American children's game show, aired Nickelodeon from May 1st to the mid-1990s, with reruns airing weekly until June 29th, 1991. I remember this one. It was done. It was an alright show. It wasn't the best, but it was alright. What would you do? It's a 3-minute television show hosted by Mark Summers, known and show on Nickelodeon from 1991-93. And so what does this one do? So it's 90 episodes and 2 seasons. And it looks like this is basically just a lot of physical challenges. So that's cool. You're On is an American television game show from 1998 to 1999 on Nickelodeon. The show took a premise similar to Catacamera. However, they adopted the format better for a children's game show, You're On, featuring both youth contestants trying to convince a passerby to complete a series of challenges and stuff like that. Paradise Run is an American TV show premiered Nickelodeon February 1st, 2016. The series was presented by someone who I don't know. Has 3 seasons. Let's see, 70 episodes. And each season had the highest peak of seasons was 1.88 million from season number 2. Nickelodeon Guts, we all know about that one. Moving on. Nick Arcade, we should all know that one. Moving on. My Family's Got Guts. This is a family game show that aired on Nickelodeon. It was a revival of Guts and debuted on September 15, 2008. The show was taped in Soundstage 23 and 24 at Universal Studios Florida, housing the Extreme Arena and the Agro Crag, respectively. Stage 21 was the original Guts program taped and was most recently occupied by the production of Impact Wrestling. This version was hosted by this guy, yeah, I don't really care. So it looks like they just tried to bring it back. 2 seasons was done with 22 episodes. So I'm guessing 11 episodes each, or doing a 12-10 type deal. Make the Grade. Never heard of it. Make the Grade premiere on Nickelodeon October 2nd, 1989, with 3 seasons worth of first run episodes airing weekdays. Reruns until Reruns then aired until December 29th, 1991. Reruns later on the Nick Games and Sports from 2000 to 2004.
Hold on, I will be right back. I gotta fix my computer real quick.
I got you. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Everyone should know about this game show. It was very, very popular. With different directors. 120 episodes. Jesus Christ. 120 episodes with 3 seasons. If you don't want Legends of the Hidden Temple, just look it up. Keep it spotless. I looked at it and it... the series features children contestants competing for cash prizes as they aim to keep themselves clean while they make their way around an obstacle course, which contains various means to splatter the contestants with non-toxic paint in various colors. So in other words, this is just a bad Splatoon thing. Okay. Get the picture, which was I was saying before. It was basically like Win, Lose, or Draw, I think, kind of. Get the picture. Show features 2 teams answering questions and playing games without too many to guess a hidden picture on a giant screen made of 16 small screens. So that was kind of like, oh my god, it was a freaking game show. Catchphrase, kind of, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Then Double Dare and Brain Search. So, with all of those, which ones would you guys want to see back? And do you guys have any, like, hosts you want to see?
Well, that sucks.
That's rip.
Ripperoni.
Pepperoni. So retro. You said that you want to bring back what? You said you want to bring back Guts,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't know why it's not on this show on like this thing, unless it's called like different things. Oh, because it was called Nickelodeon Guts. Got it. So you said bring back Guts and what other one? Epic Steve, how do y'all feel about Double Dare coming back? I kind of talked about it a little bit. It's being hosted by Liza, who is a YouTuber. She's pretty popular. With Mark Summers being more behind the scenes, but also still on the camera. But he's also being an executive producer. I think it's going to be okay. It's not going to be like what it was. And I know, like Retro said, that it was gonna fail. I think it's just gonna fully fail. Which, yeah, I guess that could be a thing. It could completely fail itself because of, again, a lot of people just know Mark Summers as the host of Double Dare, and a lot of people would probably want him back versus anybody else. But with that, we also have to remember that we don't get a choice a lot in those. So, I mean, I think it's going to be okay. I think the newer audience will probably enjoy it. That's kind of just my prediction. But I think for people like me and Retro and anyone else who saw the original show, either in Double Dare, Super Sloppy Double Dare, or Family Double Dare, it's going to be different. And is it going to be a good different or a bad different? We don't know until we see the show. So how do you feel about Epic Steve? Have you seen any of the new like trailers or stuff that's come out with it? It's really quiet in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were starting to fall asleep. I'm like, gosh, I just end it.
What happened to Jamar?
He said that his computer was giving him some issues, so he was gonna go and fix them.
Got ya. Oh, got the Game Boy. Come off it. I mean, my eyes are closed right now, but I can still listen.
Yeah, I got
Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
Hey, listen! Listen! Listen!
I wanna put a bullet in her so bad.
Yeah, I hate her. Little Navi.
That when she goes, wait! Or something like that. That's from another game.
Yeah.
I'm off it. Houdini, why aren't you on here?
I don't know. I think he's probably asleep.
Hmm.
Either that or he's out with Nicole and didn't tell anybody.
What the hell is that?
My like arms of my chair, I can move them in and out.
Huh. Yeah.
Alright, so that's the podcast, guys.
Pretty much.
That's it. That's really the podcast. That's all I had to talk about was Double Dare coming back.
Hmm.
There's nothing else went on this week. Absolutely nothing, except Retro getting screwed over, basically. So, yeah. So thank you all for watching.
If you're on our dicks, thank you for watching.
Yep. We'll be back next week, hopefully with Houdini, remembering that we have this damn show and actually having real things to talk about and not just figuring out what the hell to do at the last second.
He puts me to sleep.
All right, everyone puts me to sleep.
Yeah. Oh, Super Madman fell asleep on my stream yesterday. He did. He's snoring a little bit. Me and Pen are just laughing our ass off. You just hear him. Okay. He's like, I'm awake. He goes, I didn't snore on your stream. I go, yes, you did. Look back. It's just how he said it. He sneezed like 4 times in a row. And the last one, you hear like a thump. And it's just silent. He goes, I sneezed and I hit the back of my head.
Oh my God. Y'all better be glad I moved my podcast to tomorrow. I mean, I don't know what day works for anyone anymore because my Fridays are becoming less and less free the more I work.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, they usually have me work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, usually, which means that we don't get a podcast because I'm the one who normally produces it. So it's like, you know,
I don't know what Houdini's doing. He's out.
I even texted him at like. I text him. Let me look it up. I texted him at 5:22.
Till 6 here.
So that's 6 there, saying IDK. I wish I could help. Also, podcast at 9.
I wish you could help.
He said that something was wrong for it. So, yeah, something was wrong with Windows.
The internet could. It's probably his internet.
No, I feel you. It's hard to get everyone on. Everyone's always so busy. Yeah,
The internet went off. But caring about the freaking Wi-Fi. Oh my God, this is so irritating. The $200 router.
Not a $199, not a $201, a $200 router.
That's Epic Steve. Sorry, I didn't read his message. My eyes were. Like I said, I'm tired, but I'm not like coming home from my old job. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Dad, tired. It's like, you know, I get about 5-6 hours of sleep at night, and it's just like tomorrow I don't have to work because I can't.
Which means you're off.
Yeah, my old man's going out of town for the weekend with his girlie, so I have the whole weekend to myself.
Now you can bring in that girl and do some fucky fuck.
I got stood up.
Then you grab the gun and go fucky fuck.
No.
No, I'm joking. Don't do that, kids. It's a joke. It's a joke. We were playing Grand Theft Auto earlier. Okay, it's a joke. Don't do it. Okay. Anyways.
Don't play with guns.
Don't play with guns unless if you have a supervised person there and you're at a legal location to actually play with guns safely.
How do you do this? I have the barrel next to my head.
I wonder what happens if I just look at a bullet. Really?
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
We're great people.
Huh?
We're great people.
There's no hero. Just remember, guys, people, there's no hero in heroin. This program is brought to you by the Ohio Federal Drug Administration.
This is sponsored by Matthew Cobell because no one else has any money. Please help me.
And that fart was brought to you by
That fart was brought to you by fucking Taco Bell. It makes you go gassy gas.
God. No. No, 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 no.
Nah. Nah.
Someone please get Matthew like a Consuela coffee mug.
Oh my god.
Mr. Superman, no here. It'd be great, guys. We gotta pull our attention, streamers. I forgot to put this service announcement. We need your help. Yes, it sounds like a millionaire live audience. We need your help.
Sign
Mr.
to ask the audience.
Mr. Houdini Fontmeister needs our help. He is in a bind with cash. He needs $1,300 by the end of August to get his license back. Let's do it. End of public service announcement.
Yeah, but seriously, guys, Houdini actually really does need our help. Like being like dead as serious.
Even just $2, guys, will help a long way.
Yep, $2. Also, guys, Patreon, where you can support him monthly, will always be helpful. But mainly right now, Streamlabs or PayPal. Both of those are really great things. Again, he needs $1,300 by the end of August to be allowed his driver's license back, or he has to do 100 hours of community service getting paid minimum wage for a ticket that he didn't even know about.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, it would be great if you guys help him. So again, his Streamlabs and not his Streamlabs, but like his YouTube stuff is in the description. Just go to any of his live stream videos, and all his information is on there. Please go help him out. Say that you are helping out just because you heard it on the podcast or whatever. Fun stuff. Thank you, and we love you.
Good night, everybody. I don't know. I thought that at the end of the podcast, be like, good night, everybody.
Thank you all so much for watching. My gosh.
Look at that side boob.
Unless if anyone else on here has any topics or thing that they want to talk about in chat or whatever. If you guys have any questions for us, if you have a topic you guys want to talk about, we can. If not, then we're probably just going to end it off. Just because, again, I don't have any topics this week except about the whole Nickelodeon thing. I could talk about net play, but really it's just harder. It's harder for me to do it live because I don't have anything in front of me I can really go to as references versus in a video where I will have, cue cards and a teleprompter and shit like that. So, but yeah, chat, if you have anything that you want us to talk about, we'll stay on here for another minute or two. But if not, then I think we're just going to end it off for this week. Again, sorry if it wasn't like a really, topic heavy podcast, but the whole point of the podcast is just to be ourselves. And sometimes that's just us dicking around for an hour and a half and just talking to each other. I mean, that's kind of what a podcast is. At least to my knowledge. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm stupid.
I know how you feel. I could be an idiot too. Please, guys, if you donate to Matthew, you get to see him spin the wheel of misfortune. And we all love it when he has to eat hot nuts.
They honestly taste bad.
Where's Eli? It's probably payday today. He'll give you $2.
Payday was yesterday for him. This is my live stream for the night, kids.
Yeah, I'm not popping in a video game right now. I'm probably just gonna hit the hay.
Yep, for me, I'm actually probably gonna do a few video recordings while I have some time off because I have the next few days off. So I'm probably gonna record and edit some videos and stuff like that, so I can start producing more content on the channel. I'm gonna get that giveaway started for the 125 laptop. Fun shit. So, yeah.
Yep. Well, guys, glad to know you. Please like and subscribe to our individual channels or here on the Nest. for more fun, games, comedies, happiness, sadness, dixicalness. I don't know.
Dixicalness.
Yeah. That should go in the quotes. The page underneath. Dixicalness.
See you guys next week. Same time, same channel.
Stay skinny.